Hello, my name is EPluribus Massey. You can call me EP, and I am a fitness professional for Quick Fix Fit. Cardiovascular activities. Most people want to accomplish 4 things when they're doing cardio, but they don't really understand how to do cardio correctly. They really don't understand the ingredients involved in getting the right type of cardiovascular workouts in. Today I'm going to explain to you the 4 functions of cardio so that you can get the most out of your workouts. Most people want to burn more calories, burn more fat, improve their endurance, and lose weight when they're doing cardiovascular activities. My goal today is to help you understand. Let's start with function number 1, mode. How will you get from your hometown to the capital of the United States? Will you take a plane, automobile, or will you take a train? If you pick train, that's your mode of transportation. How will you do your cardio? Will you walk? Will you jog? Will you use the treadmill? Will you do the elliptical trainer or the stationary bike? If you chose stationary bike, that will be your mode of cardiovascular activity. Frequency. Studies and research have found that if you do 3 days a week, that's sufficient. However, I discovered programming hundreds of people that if they perform anywhere between 4 and 10 days a week, the most out of your cardiovascular activity. Number 3, duration. How many minutes of cardio will you do? Most studies and research have discovered that if you do anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes, that's sufficient enough. Based on what I've discovered programming hundreds of people, that if you do anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes, you're gonna receive greater results. 4, intensity. How hard will you work? How hard are you working? Focus and action in because you really have to maintain focus and have a very action type of a body. That body must be moving in continuous rhythmic motion in order to get the right type of intensity that's going to allow you to burn more fat, burn more calories, and improve your endurance. Let me give you a couple things you don't want to do. You don't want to walk your dog unless your dog is trained to do cardio. Couple of yards, your dog is going to want to sniff or use the bathroom. You don't want your intensity level to stop. To be non-stop and consistent so that you can continuously get the most out of your cardiovascular activity. You don't want to walk with a friend unless they are focused. That could be the best thing that can happen as far as getting the right kind of cardiovascular. You want to be walking, moving those arms and striding out, and you want to be focused. So whatever you do, make sure you don't take your dog if it's not used to doing cardio, and you don't go with a friend yakking because that is not going to give you the focus to get the most out of your intensity. How you can get the most intensity into your workout. Make sure I get my clients to get the most out of the lower body and the most out of their upper body. So when you're walking, you want to make sure that your body is in action. You want to make sure that when you're walking, your arms are coming up to chin level at least. You want to make sure that the extension of your arm is equal to the length that you're striding with your legs, so that you can get that non-stop pumping action, and you want to stay focused. That's the key to getting a great intensity when it comes to doing your cardiovascular workouts. Focus is really about action, and it's really about getting your whole body to move so that you can burn more calories, burn more fat, and improve your endurance all at the same time. Get a piece of paper out right now. Let's make a cardiovascular workout for you right now. It's very simple. Starting with function number 1, mode. Which cardiovascular activity will you do today that you feel comfortable with? Will you walk? Will you jog? Will you use a stationary bike? Will you use the elliptical? Okay, write that down. Function number 2, frequency. How many days a week will you do your cardio? Again, studies have found that if you do 3 days a week, that's sufficient enough. However, I found that if you do anywhere between 4 and 6 days a week, that's going to give you the most out of your cardiovascular workouts. Function number 3, duration. How many minutes will you do? Studies have shown that if you do between 15 and 20 minutes of cardiovascular activity, you are going to get sufficient cardiovascular results. However, I've discovered that if you do anywhere between 30 and 45, you're going to get the results you're looking to get. Jot that down. How many minutes? Function number 4, intensity. This is pretty simple. When you're going out there to do your cardiovascular activities, make sure that it's non-stop continuous movement. If you are riding your bike outside, make sure it is is a path in which you don't have to stop at stoplights or stop because there's crowds of people. Make sure it's non-stop for 15-20 minutes. Make sure that you're swinging those arms, your stride, your chin, and your arms should be pumping at the same length so that you're getting the most out of your cardiovascular activity. It's all about action and there you have it. That's how you do cardiovascular workouts. It's pretty simple. Get out there, get focused, and get in Thank you for stopping by at Quick Fix Fit, where I'll help you become an expert at giving yourself a new body. Have a good one.